are we live?
We are.
Well, a very happy Thursday morning to everyone. We're not dog training today because up north it's supposedly raining, but we did get a little bit of drill work in. Well, I've already messed up. We did get a little bit of drill work in with our young ones. And these Harlequin are almost done. You can shoot over my shoulder if you want. Touch up this white. Add a little raw sienna. Raw sienna? Burnt sienna. No, change that. Not raw sienna. Burnt sienna to the heads and do the bills, and we're going to call these bad boys done. What do you think of them?
I like them. Probably still like the king-eyed the most because I think I like the colors, but these look pretty cool.
Well, these are not little, but this is the little blue duck.
The little blue duck.
Get a little blue duck. There's a couple available if anybody is interested. If not, no worries. We appreciate you following along. I am applying the Golden's Heavy Body Mat. This is my decoy painting tip of the day. These brushes, I love these things. You can get a big pack of them from Home Depot. They're less than $1 each. It's a 6-pack for like $5 something. I love these little things.
I like deals.
You know I like to spend money.
Oh yeah.
There, I think we're gonna call him done as far as the white goes. Have to touch up, well not touch up, we have to add the burnt sienna. And yeah. Look pretty good? Mm-hmm. Of course you have to tell me that, right?
No, because you know I have a problem with not being honest.
I did catch up yesterday on some of these. Okay, that's a while. That's going to be the Eurasian I'm going to try to attempt to pull off. Oakview Farms are there, and I'm catching. I got green on. Well, we're just catching up the other one. Yeah, grab it. We're going to catch up the ones that do not have the back detail on. We're going to catch them up and get them into the program nicely.
Yep. Finish painting a bunch of these, and then you're heading back into the carving room, right?
Yes, a bunch of stuff sitting there to be sanded. I'm judging the master this weekend at the First State Retriever Club. I'm having trouble speaking this morning, though.
First State Retriever Club.
Yeah,
it's the master test you're judging. AKC master test.
I'd rather be running it.
Yeah, I wish we were too.
It's going to be a beautiful weekend.
Yeah, it is. Memorial weekend. Keep forgetting that.
Yeah. On the horizon, it is live. I looked this morning. August 8, 9, and 10. Actually, it won't be my very first decoy class because I've tried one before way back in the day. I think with good results. But through the St. Michael's Maritime Museum, we're going to be doing a high-density tan cork, hollow tan cork gun and bird. You have your choice of a black duck, green winged teal, or a canvasback. That's going to be August 8, 9, and 10, a Friday evening, all day Saturday, all day Sunday. And what else? What's going on there? Is Waterman's Appreciation Day or something?
Mm-hmm.
Weekend?
In St. Michael's, Maryland, on the Eastern Shore. Beautiful place.
Yeah, so guess what I'm going to enjoy there?
Yes. Some oyster.
Some oyster, 100%. 100%.
Scotty Enenberg.
Yeah.
He said, how you been, big dog?
Been doing well. Been busy. Busy and good. That's what people say. Ask. That's what people say. I say when people ask, usually in text messages, good and busy, busy and good.
Yeah, dog training is time consuming.
Well, to talk about dogs a second, especially with Scoter, I did say we needed to, if we're going to do this, we needed to make the commitment. Now, I will say that the commitment is a little more than, I guess, what I was originally thinking. Not that I didn't know that to the level, but I didn't understand the opportunity would be available to us to take it to that level or to commit to that level. Does that make sense?
With the training groups and all?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been really lucky to get him with some really good amateur trainers, and they've been very, very helpful.
Yes, and
for all of us, dogs and people.
When I said about making a commitment, again, we were going to dog train, but maybe not to the extent that we are. But I still need a half all age point.
That will happen.
I really do.
She's only 2.
Well, we got the mash is really.
Well, you personally or the dog? You want Scooter to get.
Well, it's the same difference.
Oh.
What?
Well, mash. You might get it before Scooter.
That's fine. I just say I need a half all age point.
You need one.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who gets it.
Yeah, the little mash dog. She is coming along very nicely. Her brothers are just a little behind. Of course, Proof is on a different path right now. But, yeah, Elmer and Mash are doing great.
Well, not just because you're standing here, I'd tell anybody, but, your work with Proof has shown up.
Yeah, time will hopefully help his maturity level mentally. He's just a big old overgrown 12-week-old puppy.
Yeah, and his size is kind of, I guess, is what is deceiving, because you would think that he is older than what he is.
Yeah. No.
He's freaking huge.
Yeah, he's probably about 85 pounds now, and he's still...
At 15 months.
Yeah.
And everybody says, my dog's not fat. He's not.
No,
you see every bone on the dog, his hips and his ribs and everything. He's like a horse.
He's a bit of he burns a lot of his calories up just on anxiousness and running around and chasing everyone, and everyone else is wanting to have a nap, and he's ready to go 100% of the time. But yeah, which was not the case when he was younger, because he was sleeping all the time, busy. He was growing.
Because he was growing.
He was making up for it now.
I do like these.
Yeah, they are nice.
Not to get off the Proof subject, but
yeah.
I'm happy with these things.
Well, hopefully Steve, the beekeeper, will like him.
Well, that, and I have to look through my notes. I bet you it's been, and if he's listening and watching, hears this, whatever, yeah, you're more than welcome to cuss me. I did offer his deposit back, but I bet you it's 3 years.
I hate when you tell me how long.
I'm sorry.
These guys, how long has this been?
Long time.
Yeah, it's at least maybe pushing 4.
Hey, come on now, bud. Can I make an excuse?
All right. Yes.
All of this was it got in the way.
Priorities.
All of this, because I want to definitely 1 or 2 of these. The Harlequins was started in the trailer, and definitely Oakview Farms widgeon. Charlie's were started in the trailer. So
there's those fellas up there. Scott Bronson said hi, Jeff and Karen.
Good morning.
Scott.
Good morning. So that's part of my excuse, which is very valid. Nonetheless,
spending money, not making money.
Nonetheless, is an excuse.
You do hold your breath, don't you?
I do. I do hold my breath.
Paulie Pockets.
What is Paulie Pockets up to? How's the tuna doing?
Big Daddy Jeff.
How's the tuna doing? I enjoy keeping up with him.
Love the Mergansers. Yeah,
Thank you.
They do look really awesome. And actually, I just posted up yesterday. If anyone is interested, I'm going to do a plug here. But these are cedar, red-breasted Mergansers that are for sale.
Hollow cedar.
Hollow cedar, sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
And the glass eyes and acrylics, right? You said painted with acrylics?
Yep. Golden's heavy body mats.
Yep. So yeah, if anyone's interested in those, the Bluebill too, which is probably Jeff's.
I swear to you, I'd love to have 30 of those, especially that piece of wood, because that is feather light.
Yeah, it is.
You can pick it up, shake it.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yellow.
It's very, very nice. And then I saw you working on these fellas too, a little bit. The
Mallard?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get them out of here.
Yeah, but these are nice. I like these. I think these are really cool looking. Stretch neck. Upright. So I've labeled them number 1 and number 2, but they're obviously very different. So,
well, anyway. But simplistic. I'm not calling anybody idiot, but make it idiot proof. You're good. Oh. Okay. How about this little guy?
Yeah, that's cool. Don't fall off that chair.
I'm not going to. I did not do this to the other, which I have to go back and do it, but
kind of looks like fun. I reckon I could do that.
You like that part? There we go. The big razor blade works well too, but I was just doing this yesterday. Usually, once you get a scratch, your finger usually there
kind of rubs off.
Yeah, kind of cleans.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So what color? Oh, it's grey.
Where
this is his old one. I was wondering what color the bills will be.
Well, you colorblind.
It's not grey?
No.
What
blue.
is it?
Blue.
The bill?
Yep.
I call that grey.
Well, you can call it what you want, but it's going to be, it's blue.
Okay.
A blue
like
gray.
A blue grey?
Yeah, blue gray.
Thank you.
I mean, more blue than gray. Come on.
Okay.
Come on, look.
I call it grey.
It's a blue gray. This guy, shoot, I don't even write the date in him. Oh, yeah, there it is.
What is that?
200.
Oh my gosh.
9.
Jeffrey.
I'm getting it done though.
Up on the top level up there above the carving room, there's even more bodies up there, right? That you just never.
Yeah, you have to get up there.
Yep. Looks grey blue to me. Yep. All right. Well,
See?
I'm calling it grey.
It's not gray. Come on. Actually, no. Look. What's the name? What's the name of that?
Payne's grey.
Okay, it's Payne's gray, but what color is it?
That looks blue.
Well, that's how we're going to get that color.
Oh, okay.
That's how we're getting that color. So I guess maybe we're both right. The name does have gray in it, but Payne's gray is blue. To my eye.
You're the expert.
Well, aren't guys supposed to be colorblind or something?
I could call men in general lots of things.
Almost.
We haven't heard back from our permission giver yet, have we?
No, well, you have my phone. I think not.
Yeah. All right.
Is that it?
I think so for now. We can come back when you start to paint the grey on the bill.
The blue?
Mm-hmm.
I am glad I made the heads just a little bit darker yesterday.
Yeah.
That was in my plans anyway, but I just...
Okay.
There, this one's scratching all nice.
All right, love. Keep up the good work.
You getting on the treadmill?
I'm getting hungry.
I kind of am too. What are we eating?
I don't know.
What are we doing for dinner?
Burgers.
Are we?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. On the grill?
Yep.
Okay. Game 2. Panthers and the Hurricanes.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I went and saw a live ice hockey game, I might find it more interesting. I don't understand it, so I can't get into it.
I did. I went to the old Capt Center, watched the Caps. Al Iafrate he didn't have a helmet on. That's how long ago it was. He played without a helmet. He was one of the last to play without a helmet. There's a guy who was in Pittsburgh too, I think. No, for the Rangers. He may have been the very last guy to play without a helmet. They kind of grandfathered it in somewhere that if you didn't have to, if you were so old. But I remember big Al Iafrate.
Matt Whalen says saw some Harleys crossing the CBBT this February.
Nice.
What is that?
We used to have them show up. I do not know. We used to have them show up at the inlet here in Ocean City, and we've not seen them in many years.
Yeah, no, it's been very strange.
Well, of course, we really have not had one.
Matt, where is the CBBT? Can you tell us? I'm sorry, I have no idea. Bay Bridge Tunnel. Chesapeake Bay Bridge
Come on,
Tunnel.
love.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, duh.
Come on.
Thank you.
I should have known it too. I should have known it too. Karen, I did not take. Oh, wait. You have been to New Jersey, haven't you?
Yeah, when we went to the Barnegat.
Yeah. For the dinner. Yep. I'd like to go revisit that sometime.
Yeah. I keep thinking, I think you don't want me to use your camera because, well, the problem is, like you said, it's not just taking the photo, then you have to put it in a Photoshop, right?
Yeah, it's just not maybe out of the camera.
It's not a snap and done.
It's not the iPhone. How about that?
Yeah, but I want to learn.
Okay.
I want to learn. I need to buy my own computer. And then I can put it on that. Yeah, okay, well, you keep painting there and then maybe we can afford one. But yeah, I would like to learn that. I just see so many awesome opportunities of taking great dog pictures.
Well, you say that, and I need to, instead of just keeps, look, you can't see the underwear hanging here, can you?
No.
Good, okay. Hey, you'll be happy to know I brought out another pair from the drawer this morning.
Oh my. I
did. It's coming out to be a rag. I do think about that with the camera and taking pictures when we dog train. Because after the fact, I'd love to get some of those just jumping pictures. Especially Rye, as hard as she hits the water. So
I would like to do it at a test. I could be like the professional photographer.
You could. This will be my thought about the test. Although it's cool, everybody likes to picture their dogs. Mm-hmm. The birds just don't look good. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah.
No, but some of those jumping ones, like you said, would be really cool.
Yes.
And Matt says, haha, no worries, great looking decoys. As always, take care. Thank you.
Thank you. Enjoy your Thursday. Are you getting on treadmill now?
Yeah, I need to.
This is hard for me to hold. I thought about the other day, I need to wrap tape around to make it.
We'll get one of those gel pen things that you put.
It needs to be bigger diameter than that, but.
Yeah. All right, love.
All right, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Keep going. All right, y'all. Have a great Memorial weekend.
Yes, and happy Thursday. As always, thinking of you, we are. Thanks for following along. Boom. Is that loud enough?
Very.